So I go through periods of filming and not filming, and I was having the thought that a lot of people, they have made their relationships. I know that in the past that I have done things that the importance of some of these connections when you're traveling on thin, tendrils of mycelium in terms of how you make choices in a day when it wasn't really humanly possible to survive in my circumstances, and yet something was protecting me and someone was protecting me. Um, and so people have made different choices. In terms of the nature of self, we think about the nature of self, that lesson in which um, then there is the application in which, and now who is your guru? And then how important are names and specific identities and circumstances, and how much, when you put work into the circumstances that you have, what message are you sending to the world? What is the world? Who all is looking? When you're regarding the mold that forms on prayer scarves tied above a water spigot as a person, because he's capable of manifesting a consistent form that might manifest many different places and show up on film, maybe only to yourself, um, and transform a little rainbow Amitabha into the seed in your heart. Um, how how does how do the relationships around you support these phenomenon? And are they more significant than these phenomena? For most people, the relationships around you are going to be more significant than these phenomenon. For other people, these phenomenon are your companions, and they can develop in this way. And now, if you have the luck to get them structured in such a way, but and I was also having the thought that he needs to complete a sleep process that he tried to complete 700 year AD, and it did not work out so well. And when you look at women who look similar, like the Queen Mother of Bhutan and Empress Suchi, and then I think of myself as having traveled through some of those people, that you know, these things, that what is self? Who are you talking to when you're like all really hot for somebody and then somebody else comes out your butt and now you're all about them? Maybe you were all about that person the whole time, and if you don't get a sign, just you wait for a sign to let him live, or do you wait for a sign to have to kill him? Because I don't know.